Title race is well and alive, and it's looking very healthy. This is such an exciting final stretch of the season. Were Arsenal just better today, or was it missed opportunity for Newcastle?
Oh, everything. I mean, there's so many chances. I mean, 2-0 is a little harsh on Newcastle. There wasn't much between them today. There was not much between them. Newcastle had so many opportunities to score. So did Arsenal, particularly in the first half. Fair play to Arsenal. I didn't see that coming. I thought that energy in that stadium, the way the physicality was there in Newcastle, which it was, by the way, and they were more physical, and they won a lot of duels, but fair play to Arsenal because their football was as good on the other side of things, and just that little bit of quality and enough fight from Arsenal players there to get the job done. I got to pick out the midfield for Arsenal. Got to pick them out. From when you look at attacking side of it, Odegaard, with his quality, with his goal, with his passing, and you look at Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka, remember the block that he made? I'm not sure we had that in there. He made a huge block in the second half, always there to help out his defending players. They're not at their best defensively. And Jorginho did his stuff as well. Top class from Arsenal.
Tim, a performance like this, how much confidence does this give you that the Gunners really do have a strong chance to still hold on to this title
They do.
race?
They have to win, and I mentioned put pressure on City. They do that by winning. And look, there's been so many good performances by Arsenal, but you talk about a total performance. Possessed the ball, they defended properly. Like, they controlled the game. They're up 2-0. We know how vulnerable they've been at moments when they've been up recently and drawing games. They controlled the game with the ball, but they also controlled the game by saying, you know what, we're going to defend the edge of our box. We're going to get our blocks in, and sometimes it takes that. And I think that Newcastle, St. James Park, they smelled that vulnerability coming into the game. And I like what Arsenal did. They stood up to the bullying. They stood up to the challenge. Newcastle right in their face. Sometimes they played around it. Sometimes they got into it with I thought it was a total performance, and it was one that showed they're still in this.
I mean, another day, Anna, Newcastle could have scored 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah.
But then again, Arsenal could have scored as well. So it's just one of them where, when you think of the whole thing, Arsenal deserve to win the game.
OK, Arsenal's wobble.